Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Living a You-Filled Life podcast episode. And I'm so excited. I'm actually coming from you kind of live. I felt the need to come on and just talk about manifestability, which I don't know if that's a word or not. I'm making it up now if it isn't. I just thinking and trying to create these things around manifesting and the different desires that we have in our life, because it makes you really think, where do those insights or that inspiration, when you get that like light bulb going off in your head, where does it come from, right? And we listen to Abraham Hicks or all these law of attraction like gurus, and I do believe that there's truth to a lot of the sometimes I've wondered, how come then when we want to create something, or we want something in our life that we really feel like we desire, it just doesn't come about. And I'm sure maybe some of you have found in your journey, there's certain things that you're really attracted to or super interested in, and then there are some different items or ideas or beliefs that you aren't. Like one person might really enjoy going to Boston Pizza. The other person could think of 1,000 different places to go and eat or experience, right? So why is that? And I was thinking, I think it's about really our vibration, and that all of these parts of us have kind of been pre-programmed internally. And I think I've probably spoken a bit about my views on how this is just like a simulated reality. We are living on Earth in this world, but really, if we think about it, life is quite similar to a computer game. And we're kind of all just our own characters in our own little world or this map. And, even if you think about it, there's probably only a few places that you really go to. There's going to be places on your map that you've never touched for whatever reason, and it has no interest to you. It just doesn't seem to match up. Whether that's because we've been programmed by some aliens or what's going on, I don't know. Who cares even? The main thing I wanted to bring up is that we each have our own reasons for wanting to create the life that we want. And I always love using the example of the Range Rover. For me, I feel like an energetic pull, some type of vibrational changes within when a Range Rover is coming near me around whatever. Whether this is just in my mind, who knows, but I can say most times than not that my intuition's right. And I know a lot of people are like, why on earth would you ever want to ride that vehicle? So it just really had me thinking. The fact that, hey, why is it that I'm drawn to the Land Rover, Range Rover? Other people could care less about it. And I think, was it me initially that wanted it? I don't really believe that anymore. I think everything that I've ever wanted or anything that I've ever manifested was pre-programmed within, and that I then have felt a calling or a pull towards that. And then I've been able to bring it forth because it's that I was in alignment with that. So then this can go into that whole conversation about free will and determinism, which maybe we shouldn't get into that right now because that's a whole other story. I will put out there, though, if you've never seen the movie on Netflix, Bandersnatch, by, whatever that TV show is. Anyways, watch Bandersnatch. It will take you into another place, and it's a very neat way of creating film. It's that next level of entertainment, in my opinion. So check it out. But that will make you then understand a bit more what I'm saying of, do we really have free will? Is it my free will to want to manifest or desire that Range Rover? Or is it because I've been pre-programmed and it's all just been predetermined what I want, what's actually going to happen in my life, right? So either way, I mean, this then leads us to the whole idea of like, what does that mean for creating or manifesting what we want in life, right? If we think about it that way, then you could go to a mall, look around and see, different things that you might want, and you could just pick a random one. Would you be able then to manifest having that? Say if you were deciding, I'm not going to purchase anything, I'm going to have it all come to me in some other way or whatever. I wonder then if that's why some people just can't bring it forth, because it was never meant really to be. So I just really wanted to have this conversation. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it, because I don't believe I've really heard this in any type of law of attraction mindset. Maybe if you have, share it with me, because I'd like to learn a bit more about it. But yeah, manifestability, like our ability to manifest and create. I think it's a lot more than just what it is that we want and think we want. I do kind of feel like it's a predetermined thing. So it's like we're bound to have it, no matter what that might be. And the important part is then getting clear on what it is that you do want, what inside really causes that like vibration to build, or that energy to build within you, so that you fully know and can fully trust what is going to come up for you, right? Whenever that might be, because obviously still time, space is something that we create in our reality, in a sense, that could impact how it comes about, right? So yeah, that's it for this little episode. It's a very, very quick discussion I'm having with you today, but I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm going to be bringing out in the next week a bit of a discussion on creating and that manifesting in your life. So if that's something that's new to you and you're interested, keep an eye out on the group. It's going to be most likely a live event on Facebook. So you'll be able to catch the live video or watch the replay later on. And we're going to talk about a very an important step, I think, for anyone, whether you believe or even interested in manifesting. I think it's something that all people should try at least once in their life. And I've shared some of this information with people before and found it to be very helpful, not only in their life, but for myself. And I've seen a lot of things coming to be. Again, whether or not it's predetermined or it's because I've said it, who knows. But all I know is since I've used the techniques that I want to share in the live video, I've had higher success rate at actually creating and bringing forth those things in my life. So yeah, thanks so much for listening, and I look forward to sharing more of these insights with you guys over the next month and a bit as we begin to step into the new year of 2020. So I'll catch you all later. Bye.